This will probably be today, and tomorrow will probably be the last days of 2021, and then 2022 will start. But right, we'll go see if my bay will start. There's only one way to tell. Let's see if she'll start. Right, let's go have a little look. Someone's obviously driven through here, through the puddle to stop the water going through. Right, let's just see if she'll start. Oh, state of the floor, she needs a clean. Was there any doubt? We knew she'd start. It's all good. Right, we'll let her warm up. Right, while I'm waiting for this to warm up, I'm just going to quickly clean the window because I can hardly see out of it. The digger does need a bloody good wash, but that'll get that in the new year. I just want to get done here and get back home, if that makes sense. So right, I'm just going to quickly clean the window and I'll be back with you in a second. Right, we'll see if that's a better camera angle for you. But right, this is warmed up now. Right, what I might do is go do the willow tree first. There's a willow tree gone over in the river, so I might go and get her out first, and then come back and do this drive. I'll tell you what, I didn't realise how much of a drop down this is. I'll show you. Really needs to be sloped off a lot better than that. Look at that, it's like a sheer drop down. Right, shut these gates. You can see it in the camera or not how wet it is. Got to be a bit careful on here. Just keep straight, just keep going to that tree. God, is that wet. I'll show you. Watch that squidge out of them tracks in a minute. I'll say that, and it's not going to do it now. That is something wet here though. Look at that. Just look at it squidge out of them tracks. Ready? That is ridiculously wet. It is really wet on here. Oh well, I've got to get on with it and get it done. So, needs must and all that, you know. Right, but this is a honking great willow, really. Right, break this up and get it sorted. What I'm going to do is break it up and stack it up. That's all I'm going to do. we'll do is just have we'll have a fire literally straight here. There's no point carting it away anywhere, just set fire to next to the river. I would dig a burning pit, but there is no point. Not for this one tree. There's a fair sized willow that's gone down, mate. Grab that before that goes down the river. Don't want that going and get blocking her bridge somewhere. Too well. That's flowing now. this river drop now. I don't know if you can see in the back there how high that river is. That's about 2 foot higher than that side, and it's all coming out through the willow tree there. Once I take that last big branch out, that's going to rush through. Absolutely rush through. So I'm just going to quickly spend 5 seconds just tidying a bit of this small stuff up, so I haven't got so much to do. Then I'll take that out, and then I'll take the stump out. There we go. Whee! Look at that, absolutely flying through now. Still got a couple of bits, so oh no, managed to grab hold of it. Do well. Oh, it's dropped that foot already, which neighbours and everybody else should be happy about, because the simple fact of their water table should be lower now. Put that there. Get rid of all this small stuff. Get rid of that root. Bottom of the ditch for some reason. I'll tell you what, it's like we said, that'd be lovely with a pond down here, especially when water comes down here. They're a lovely pond in that corner. So that is the plan, I think, for summertime. Certainly better than it was. Right, we'll stack this up, ready to burn. Planning, so that is that done. Lop top and brush is there. The 3 trunks are there. If he wants to cut them up, he can cut them up. If he doesn't want to, he can just put them on the fire. The river's flowing nicely, that's all done. He was on about a pond or a lake last week. Where them 3 holes are there, he doesn't want nothing massive, but he wants it big enough, like here, so you can look down there and see a lake there or a pond down here. So what we'll end up doing is coming off that corner up there, coming into here with either a pipe or a ditch, dig the pond, and a pipe and a ditch out across here somewhere, back into the river. Then the bit in the middle there, we'll put a pipe in, cover that up so he can get across to his next bit easy enough then. But yeah, no, that's all done, river's flowing lovely. Let's get up and have a look at this driveway, shall we? Yeah, at least this one's done anyway. That's one job ticked off. Just got the driveway to do, and then I can get loaded up and ready to move back to the next job. Right, try and get out of here then. All good then. Gates are all locked up. Willow trees out. Stumps to one side. It's all done. Look how wet that is. Where I've just tracked and all the water's just come up. But yeah, no, it's going well at the minute. That first job done and dusted, quite happy about that. Got that out of the way. Even though it's fairly wet on here, I can't help that. I need to get there, I need to get it done, so I've got to move on to other jobs. I can't keep hanging about here at the minute. I've had nearly 2 weeks here now. You can tell how wet that is across there. All the horses are having fun in the shed. Oh, look at that, they're scratching each other. Hello, scratchy, scratchy. Right, I'll just quickly show you. If I didn't show you on the other videos, then this is the finished product here. So I redone that bank all the way along here. That bank come to about here somewhere, all the way across. Dug all that back to there and heaped up. And then just graded it all off, flattened it off, tidied it all up and give him loads more space. So it looks good. I redone the ditch just behind the stone. There's a little ditch behind there that was flooding the sheds out, so I quickly just gripped some of that out, just let the water go, so that was all done. Then if you come round here, this is where we lifted the containers. So you've got that container and that container. So we ended up lifting both the containers up 6 inches and then levelling them up, getting 40 foot apart because there's going to be a roof go over the top, and then this is going to be concreted eventually. So I had to fill up to the bottom of the containers, and then it's going to get a roller in. I've tracked it in, but it needs rolling in. Then it's going to shut her up and get ready for some concrete. So yeah, got a fair bit done, to be fair, while I've been here. I've shifted a couple of 1,000 tonne of dirt in the first week, done this pad, done that pad, done the willow tree, put some water piping that in for him as well, done that ditching over the back. Now about to do the driveway, and for 2 weeks that ain't too bad, I don't think. So right, let's go over to the driveway and crack on with that. Right, hopefully the water's disappeared on this driveway now. We'll soon find out. I'll get down there and have a look. Right, so what I've just done on the way, because I come from that gate up the top there, I've come down to here. On the way down here, I've just put a couple of little channels in, only tiny little channels, just to let that water run off. A bit of helpful advice to you, if you ever do a driveway when it's wet, you need to get rid of that water out of the potholes. There's no good just coming along and just putting a load of material down, because that water's still sat underneath. The more you drive over it, the more that'll pluck up and come out again. So you need to get rid of that water and that slop out of that driveway. So that's what I've just done. I went along and just done that. I'll show you what I mean, because I've got to do a couple up here as well. There's a couple of puddles here that I'm going to just put little gullies in, join up to this big one to go across there out of the way. It doesn't need to be nothing drastic, just a little tiny channel, just enough to make that water run this way. So we'll go past here and we'll find the lowest point to go from. So what I'll do is join that up, bring that down this edge. The driveway all comes this way. So just put a little group in here. Just a tiny little group, just enough to let the water in like that. See, look, water's running already. And same on this side, just a little channel, join them up. That's all I need, just a little channel like that. Then that one to here, like so. There it goes, start to run. Same with this one. Still run down there, still get away. Now we're just going to put a slight channel along this edge here to get this water to go along here. You can see where the water's been running originally anyway. this one up? Or where's that going to go, that water? It's going to go back across the drive. I go back across there. Or is that going to come down here? We'll find out in a minute. I'm trying to head up back to this big puddle. That's what I want to do. Coming down both sides, so what we'll do is do both sides then. Put one here into this one. Like so. Put the channel right along the edge here. See, it goes across the drive here. So do that, and then this one will go into here. Like so. And then what we'll do is we'll then go back across here. Well, I've done the ditch. Someone has driven across it, so I've got to re-dirt. So we'll come back here. To get a little bit deeper just to get rid of the water. we go. So that should all now run into that ditch. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going along trying to find the edge of the track now. Trouble is, because of years and years and years of wear, you know as well as anybody else, the track gets wider and wider and wider. So what I'm doing is just going along, getting all the sand off the top, because the sand is what's really not helping this. So I'm just going along, just giving it a little bit of a scrape, take off the thickest, ready to start putting some new material down. I could go and pull the edges right in and fill it back up again, but I honestly don't think that'll hold as a driveway. It's just the wrong time of year and it's just too wet. So like I say, I'm literally just going along, digging out all the slop and all the bad stuff, like that, just chuck to one side, which will be a better driveway than what's here at the minute. And that I'll just lose on the topsoil, but that'll blend in. You can see here how much of a ridge it's made now. Like when I start pulling this bit here, look at how much is coming up. That's just where it's been washed out to the side all the time. And that's why it sits water, because water just can't get away. It's got a ridge either side of the driveway. So you just go along, bring that back in, scrape this hole out. This hole definitely needs some more material in it. Not a silly amount, because by the time you scrape it down to where it should be, the hole isn't silly deep. See, it isn't that far off the original drive. That is it for today. What I've done is I've scraped this driveway. So I've scraped the driveway through, so all the water should stay off it now. I can't really do much more until get some material down here. Once I get the material down here, we can put it in this low and fill it up. But I can't do that because the client isn't here to move the stuff to. That's the driveway all scraped up. Scraped up, sorted out. Just need new material in. So, but right, I'm now going to head home. I'm going home. Hey, while you're here, don't forget, hit that button, yeah? Like, share, subscribe. My jiggies. I also just quickly want to say, if I don't see you before, have an awesome new year. And I hope you all had a very good Christmas. And let's just say 2022 has got some good things happening. There is some good things happening in 2022. So if you subscribe, you can follow along and you can see the good things that are going to happen. But right, we shall all see you later on. Stay safe. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you all. See you later.